Now to the Ohio Supreme Court expanding gun rights in cases of self-defense. In a 4-3 decision yesterday, the court ruled that firing warning shots is protected by the state's self-defense laws. As Columbus Bureau reporter Morgan Trow explains, it's a surprising outcome considering the political leanings of the judges.
During an altercation at a gas station, Tyler Wilson fired a warning shot at a man's car, claiming he was acting in self-defense. But a Clark County judge said Wilson wasn't protecting himself because he didn't aim the gun at the supposed assailant. So the judge didn't allow him to argue self-defense in court. Gun rights advocate Rob Sexton believes that this ruling was unconstitutional.
If you're in fear for your life or trying to protect yourself or other ones or other loved ones from harm, that a warning shot can be an element of self-defense.
And the Ohio Supreme Court just overruled that judge. The court was split in a 4-3 decision, saying that warning shots can be considered self-defense, even if you aren't trying to kill or injure someone. Sexton was surprised when he read the opinion, not because of the ruling, but because of who did it.
Knowing that the high court has agreed with that, even those that you would typically assume would not be necessarily pro-Second Amendment, makes a stronger case for future self-defense claims.
The court is Republican-leaning, but it was the 3 liberal justices and 1 conservative who asserted that Ohio law only requires the intent to repel or escape force. While this ruling seems to expand gun rights, legal expert Jonathan Enton explains this case isn't really about guns.
More a question of how easy should it be to assert self-defense.
The 3 conservative justices who dissented argue that Wilson's testimony didn't prove self-defense, and that the jury shouldn't have been instructed to consider that.
We don't want to make it too easy for people to assert self-defense, because then maybe some bad actors will get off when they shouldn't.
Still, Sexton sees this as a win for gun access.
It's clear that the court agrees with the elements of self-defense.
At the Ohio State House, I'm Morgan Trow reporting.